Good morning, mates, and welcome back to Kasierreich 0.3, the Eternal Peace update. Farewell, console dog. Unfortunately, that's the end of my United Mexico run. The main reason being was, it's all a bit fucked up. Now, I could sort of try and separately, I'm not entirely sure how to actually do this, I'd have to sort of look it up. I would have to download the mod separately, disable the current mod, and try and roll back my whole version so I could try and play as United Mexican States, but unfortunately, my United Mexican States save is basically fucked by the update, because as soon as I try and start playing, everything explodes and buggers up, and it's just horrendous. But you know what, we did well enough to call that a victory, a finality, right? We took, you know, Washington. The only real threat we had was Japan, and we would have done a hop from Hawaii to Japan and beaten them, and I've invaded Japan so many times, I'm really not all that fussed. What I am fussed about is, oh yes, playing Lithuania, who now has their own focus tree. So as we end the Mexico run, we start the Lithuanian run. And Sweden has their own trees. Like, so many people have their own trees now. I know Hungary doesn't actually. Weird, that's weird. A lot of the smaller ones do around here. Does Switzerland have their own tree, I wonder? No. I was gonna... Wait. Do they? No, they don't. Okay. This is the default tree. But yeah, a lot of the states around here have their own trees, and it's really quite cool. Does Ukraine have one? No. Hang on a second. Hang on. Oh, what? Hang on. Oh, it's just because I can see what they can do. Right, I thought I could choose their bloody focus for them. Anyway. So I believe they had, it was either 13 or 18 new trees or something. I think it was 13. But yeah, also... Oh, did they start split up? Like, I thought they started formed last time. Weird. But they, do they all have their own trees, or are they... two of them look... I say two of them are defaults? Yeah, two of them are defaults, one's an actual tree. Cool. So that's super cool. There's a bunch of new trees and all that sort of stuff, and we're going to be playing as Lithuania. Of course, the best nation in the game. Let's get started. So, to begin with, we have an aftermath of Black Monday, right? So we've got, you know, sort of rebuild the nation. We either have a choice of Foundation for a Better State, which is like a sort of welfare state thing. What is it? Yeah. Oh, we sort of have to, I guess there's events that's related to here, right? So we have to sort of either go down... I guess that's infrastructure building, and then there's military on the other side. Rightio. I love prepare for partisan warfare. That's awesome. For an armed insurrection when the time is due. So foreign subversive activity gets minus 75%, and division recovery is plus 10. That's so cool. So we can fortify the capital. We can grow the people's army. That looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, these all look really strong, actually. A lot of Lithuanian focuses are building forts. And there's the election of 38. So let's go with fortify the capital. Yeah, there's nothing else we really want to choose now. Cool, alright. And you can pretty much go down, there's two main paths here. There's remain with the German faction, or split away and declare the Republic. I think we'll be going down that one, because that sounds awesome. And then you either go down Christian state, welfare state, German nationalist state, or you go down the Republic state and you like rewrite the constitution, make a fortress Lithuania, all that sort of stuff. You also become anti-Slavic as well. Cool. Let's get started. Fortify the capital. We're going to want to... Now remember, we're playing with this stabilization rules and all that sort of stuff from the Kasierreich mod, which I love. They're really good fun to play with. Also, is that button new? There's a few new things in this update. First of all, unassigned divisions. So now you see unassigned divisions. That's a new thing. And I'm pretty sure seeing the stockpile here is... at least this icon doesn't look normal. I swear it used to look different. Anyway... we'll build some motorized, some support equipment as well. Oh, we can build heavy tanks from the get-go. That's interesting. Alright. Now I think we're just going to have to give up on the idea of fighters, so we'll forget about those. And, wow, we have no space. This is definitely a different menu, 100%. So we're going to build a factory, and then we're going to go for some infrastructure. And we're also going to go for some forts in our city. And in our port as well. There we go, we'll get started with that. Now what's this? We have infantry with support artillery, or just infantry. So obviously we're going to want all our divisions to be the artillery ones. Right, so let's group them all up. Who are we going to put them under? We're going to call these guys the Lithuanian Partisans. Sure. Because they're awesome. Defensive doctrine, the best. And for now, we'll just stick them on Germany's border. There we are. Alright, oh, we don't really get started yet. Let's have some research, of course. Standard research, construction. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, they've definitely changed this up. Now, each thing gives you plus 10 repair speed as well. I'm not sure if that's a default or different. Or just from this mod, sorry. Because I know this mod adjusted those beforehand. Also, I'm pretty sure that they've fixed dispersed industry in this update. Because there was both a Hearts of Iron update and a Kaiserreich update. Which is why it's so cool. Alright, let's go straight for field hospitals, because we're going to need those. And we actually have a nice amount of men. Thank you, Kasierreich team. And you took my political power away. I don't even like this mod. News events. What's this? This is the president of the international... It's deeply conveyed in law with secreted system of news events that will tell you what happened in other countries. Sure. I want to know everything. Perfect. Alright, so that'll tell me about what's going on in other countries. And I'm going to create a few guys. There we go. Alright. And let's make sure our lads are actually artillery lads. They are not. Let's switch them all up. There we go. Okay, let's get rolling. A minister supports his ideology. What? The current government contains a minister from a party of different ideology. He has started supporting his own, damaging the party. Either social conservatives, so currently we're authoritarian, right? I think we're going to say, whatever. We're cool, because we're going to break free anyway. And then the Kingdom of Lithuania, here we go. Oh, Lithuania, land of the brave, where oaks grow strong and the people are hardy. What an ironic twist of fate that you were saved and freed by the progeny of the same Teutons that pillaged and ravaged your land. You are once more a kingdom, 700 years after the death of King Mindaugas I. I think it's I? It's I, yeah. And yet you are still a mere puppet state in the middle of the Mittel Europa. While you are not as German-dominated as the United Baltic Duchy in the north, your position is still unbearable. Interesting. Tell me more. Okay. The kingdom's state of politics. Ever since the establishment of the kingdom in 1918, especially after the syndicalist revolutions in the west, I'll just get the game running, Lithuania has been dominated strictly by conservative politics. The clerical pro-German and anti-syndicalists... Oh, shit. Low party popularity, no. Lithuanian Christian Democrats have worked hard to modernize your economy, but their reign might just come to an end, challenged by the nationalist and anti-German party. That's the assassination of Russian president, is it? Yeah, we've read that one before. Basically, Russian president dies when he was trying to unite the people, and now there might be a big old war. Challenged by the anti-German Party of Lithuanian Interests, led by Augustinus Voldemaras. I'm getting all these names from the bloody, what was it? The CK2 run. As well as the resurgent Social Democrats under Valdis Pozelia. And then our next thing. Quick question, why have all our guys just gone to the... Oh, I know why, because Germany isn't our enemy. So they've all gone on to the one person we're not allied with, which is Poland. God damn it. Just occupy the country. There you go. Lithuania is arguably the weakest member of the Mittel Europa, but is critical to the effort of the Germans. It holds a strategic position between East Prussia and Germany's East Slavic puppets, and it's the Kaiserreich's only meaningful way of access to the united Baltic Duchy. Oh, Edward VII is crowned King of Britain, who is in Canada. Yeah, so we've read this one before. I'll leave that one to the side real quick. As such, the Kaiser will become a lot more than willing to reign in Lithuania if it tries to rebel. Russia has a lot of interest in Lithuania too, and the Belarusian minorities in the Vilnius region have led to friction between the kingdom and the White Ruthenians. And what of the upcoming clash with the International? I'd rather play as Poland. Oh shit. Okay, since there's gonna be so many of these, I'll summarize them unless they're pretty new or like they're interesting. So Edward V, crowned as King of Britain. George V, the last great King of Britain, has died, and Edward V3 has been crowned. I think it's actually meant to be Edward VIII, I believe. King Edward is a vengeful and ambitious man and not on good terms with the Prime Minister Mackenzie King. He lives on the goal of avenging his father and reconquering the British Isles, and thus is quite popular among the British exiles in Canada, among others. Excellent. So I love that. It gave us a little bit of lore. I really love the story of Kaiserreich. It's such an interesting state and how they still sort of have a world war. But it's a bit weird because it was not as a world war-y as the last one. Like, France got destroyed and there was no one really backing France up. Uh-oh. Black Monday. There we go. And there goes the Afghani war. So, I'll do the Black Monday for those who are watching just this one. So, the Anglo-Afghani war. Right. On the 3rd of February, 1936, the Berlin Stock Exchange stopped sinking. It plunged. Fueled by the instability of the market panic, selling erupted as soon as the stock market opened on Monday morning. It took well into night for the teleprinters to stop sputtering out the results of what became known as Black Monday. When the results had been analysed, it was clear the situation only gotten worse overnight. Mein Gott! And then India and Afghanistan are at war. I believe India is going to win. Some tiny part of me feels that. Well, we have bugger all steel. Also, yeah, this is definitely a new little thing. Black Monday hits Lithuania. No! So down goes production, down goes factory output, down goes construction speed by 60%. The rampaging economic downturn that started with the Berlin Stock Exchange has not left us out of the chaos. Now that hundreds of industries in Germany are closing and others kicking out unneeded workers, the demand for Lithuanian agricultural and industrial produce dropped like a rock. Fields are left deserted, and unemployed workers line up for soup kitchens by the hundreds, and the gross domestic product has plummeted. What can the poor Lithuanians do against this travesty? The May clique declared war on Mongolia. Lovely. Well, shit. The remilitarization of Olentia. Oh, that's the Lithuanians, isn't it? Sorry, not the Lithuanians, the Romanians. Yeah, because the Romanian military has already started a mass parade in Craiova to celebrate this success. So we've fortified the capital. Now we could either go down the People's Army or beginning mobilization. Oh, gain 1 research slot. Oh shit, we've got to do that. But we're going to need to go down Black Monday. We have to go down Black Monday. Because or else our whole nation is just going to be gimped the whole time. Perfect. I'm pretty sure a lot of these menus are sort of being changed up and I love it. The First International Congress. That's basically all the communists meeting. Again, I'm not going to read all of it, or else this playthrough will never go through, right? I'll read the important ones, especially when war starts kicking off. Also, does Bohemia have 1 soldier? Oh, maybe 1 soldier I can see. Response to Black Monday. An emergency session of Semias, what's that? I assume it's like maybe government people? Has been gathered today to discuss the matters of the Lithuanian economy, which is getting worse by the minute. More and more factories are closing. Farmers, unable to sell their produces, sell their... Oh, shit. TUC, what's this? In the Union of Britain. So Annie Kenny was elected. She's now the only woman country leader on the planet. And her ideology of a radical feminist and egalitarian approach fit her situation. So she's the huge socialist Britain. Okay. Farmers are unable to sell their produce, sell their cows, and spill their milk on the sidewalks. The unemployed gathered in soup kitchens to survive. The Seimas is split between 2 major factions, both of which have their ideas to solve the situation and get out of the depression which has been caused by the Black Monday. So either we go Social Democrat, which increases resource gain, efficiency, that sort of thing, removes all economic ideas from the Lithuanian Kingdom of Lithuania. I don't know what that means. Oh, this guy. Right, so basically we replace him. Or we go build up profitable industries and capitalize... Oh, sorry, and industrialize. So either we go Karnakas, which gives us military, and I think honestly might be the better solution, for the main reason that gives us building slots, and this gives us fuck all. It gives us welfare state, and it gives us steel though, which is pretty huge. But I feel like 5 steel versus 1 civilian factory. 1 civilian factory is worth 8 steel, so I think we're going to go down industrial expansion. Boosh. It's gotta happen. It's just gotta happen. Also, look at this. We've got medium party popularity. We've got Kaunas, and we've got Vilnius, lovely 2 little cities. We've got our port. It's got a port of 1. Wow, we need to improve that. And honestly, we have no hope of beating Germany until at least we sort of dig in and we put a lot of forts around. If we're going to do anything, we'd have to go for the duchies first. Yeah, the United Baltic Duchy. Take Libau, take Riga, and then move on up, secure Revel. Hopefully get the Russians not about to murder us. Okay, so this is the Arab Congress. Basically what happens is the Arabs are all talking about defeating the Ottoman Empire, because the Arab Revolt, of course, in the land where Germany won, was a failure. In the timeline where Germany won World War I, the Arab Revolt failed. Oh shit, yes, let me hear that glorious chanting. There we are. Chant for me. I feel like the game is running at a little bit of a weird pace, like a slight amount of lag, but no, it seems to be fixing itself. Oh god. The streets are filled with the patriotic members of Speak Lithuania movement, with over a few thousand activists marching across the city and demanding to rid the country of German influence. After visiting the local cemetery to pay respects to the heroes that fought in the Weltkrieg to create the nation as we know it, then returned to the cities where minor violence began. A few civilians, mostly of German origin, were injured. A few store windows were left broken and shattered, but eventually the crowds dispersed. A few of the most radical participants were arrested, but they are small fries compared to the men organising this mess. Yeah, we don't have a stable bloody nation, do we? Holy shit. At least we're gaining 0.5 political power. That's actually pretty good for a starting nation. We can't do any more decisions. We could try and go for early mobilization soon. In fact, we could go for it now if we hit 100 political power. Which I think we might with a thing, with, what do you call it? The black... Oh no, we already got the 50 political power from that. Damn it! Alright, that's fine. We'll get there eventually. Let's make sure we should always have someone on weapons and someone on doctrine. Now the question is, I think we go down this doctrine, mobile warfare, and we go for the extra recruitable population. Because I don't think mass assault is... Because mass assault has the same population, I think. Overwhelming fire, that's really powerful down there. Yeah, supply consumption down. No, here we go. Human wave offensive. That's what we'd want. I think, honestly, mass mobilization might be what we want. Because there's a lot of entrenchment and leg infantry stuff. And really, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be leg infantry, entrenched masses of us. Because we're not going to be able to face them with tanks, right? We're going to have to use... I mean, out of supply doesn't really help us, but I think recovery rate, partisans, that sort of thing is going to be huge. Organization as well. Yeah, alright, we're going to go mass assault. I know technically that bloody, I think mobile warfare is just the best, but, you know, whatever. Because I'm not going to use motorized, I just won't have the power for it. Another friggin' nationalist rally. Holy shit. Let's start developing the capital region. Actually, can we get rid of these nationalist rallies? We do want to go down, oh, there's a rifleman union? This is nice. These are all really nice, but I feel like we need to go down... Ooh. Blue Cockades. Organized Rally. The streets are filled with left-leaning students, workers, and sympathizers today as Lithuanian syndicalist movements. The Blue Cockades. Taking the symbolish from the Cockades Lithuanian revolutionaries used to wear during the Kozaco uprising in 1794. They call for the evictment of the German and capitalist influence in the country and the creation of a Lithuanian syndicalist state. Police reports frequent, I assume, clashes between the blue-clad descendants and numerous Lithuanian nationalist gangs, the Iron Wolves. Nobody was killed, but many were sent to hospitals or arrested. However, none of the leaders were ever found, despite known ties to Lithuanian Work Federation and the underground Democratic Syndicate of Lithuania. Holy shit! There's a lot of shit going on in Lithuania. Another nationalist rally. Fuck me, we are never going to get over this. Right, we have to go down and declare the fucking revolt at some point. Oh, we need to go down an election first. And we need to be ready for the revolt. I don't think there's any other way to get rid of... Maybe once Black Monday's gone, they'll stop it. But till then... I think we have to rush for getting rid of Black Monday. Then we go back and we get, like, the People's Army. We get all that sort of stuff, right? Because People's Army is really good, actually. I mean, if we get the People's Army now... No, we still wouldn't be able to get 100 political power. The research is nice, I think. I think we just delay and we wait. We roll, we roll. The end of American democracy? What? Oh, wow, I haven't actually seen this before. MacArthur has taken over. So, Hoover was incapable of dealing... Sorry, I guess I'll read this one out. It's really, important. Surprising news has arrived in the United American States today. Oh, no, it is... Surprising news has arrived in the United American States today. President Herbert Hoover, whose administration has proven to be uncapable... God damn it. Of stabilizing the divided country and calming down the CSA and AFP militants, has invited General Douglas MacArthur to take the reins of a country with a junta of military men and corporate representatives. President MacArthur has been a strong proponent of the Iron Fist rule and opposes both syndicalism and American pacifism. Large-scale crackdowns on the enemies of America have already been reported. So yeah, this is actually... I've never seen this. I normally see this after the war starts, but there we go. He's now President MacArthur. Oh, never mind. The Union States, Pacific States have broken away as well. And my guess is that, yep, they've stolen Panama. The Second American Civil War. To uneducated foreigners, it might seem like the crisis in the United States happened out of nowhere, but experts agree this was a civil war years in the making. Ever since the collapse of the New York Stock Exchange in 1929, the economy of the United States has been in constant downturn. Now the United States has devolved into a three-way civil war between the loyalists of the old government, a syndicalist combined syndicate states of America, and the conservative and xenophobic American Union State. There have already been reports of arriving volunteers from Europe to fight for a faction of their liking. The Second American Civil War might just be the first of many battlefields. There's a spider on my leg. Ah! Damn it, Australia. The first of many battlefields between the great powers of the world in this tough time for humanity. There we go. So they actually, they're the first Spain, even though Spain also has a civil war later on. Let's go down here. Right, oh shit, we're a puppet! Oh, that's what they might have done. I think, yeah, okay. Oh no, they're just... Oh no, they have actually used the Together for Victory. Cool. So in this later Kaiserreich update, they've actually included the Together for Victory mod stuff. I didn't even realize that. That's super cool. But holy shit, look how many civvy factories we have compared to this. Oh, there we go. Philippines have the Syndicus Uprising. The Filipino Armed Forces have declared they were loyal to the new government, and a socialist republic has been declared. Well, there we go. So the socialist republic went off just alright. Now... I'm not sure we want paratroopers, or do we? Oh no, we can't have... There's no way we'll have air superiority. What we need to do is we need to research all of the artillery lines. We need anti-tank, we need anti-air, because anti-air is actually now useful. So we're going to start researching them. Our infantry have to be decked with that sort of stuff. And then I'm also going to get... Is there anything... Oh, we could go to the next line of concentrate. Yeah, we're going to do it. Because we just need that bloody industry stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling we might want to sort of pause going down this line. Do we... Oh, shit. Never mind. We get 3 steel anyway. So this line is much better. I'm feeling like... Yeah, do we want to go for the research slot? I feel like it's going to be better to go down this line and get rid of Black Monday, then go for the research slot to get more techs, than it would be going the other way around. Like, time-wise. But there we go, we're getting a ton of stuff now. Civilian factories, military, all sorts of stuff. Lovely. Loads of money. We'll put a military factory here, so we can start to work our way down there. We've got 4 consumer good factories. This is no good. No bueno. Okay. But yeah, we're going to need... I think... Oh, we're going to need motorized, because we're obviously building the bloody... what do you call them? Field hospitals, aren't we? So... Yeah, we're going to need to get a lot of supplies in soon. How many? 2 out of 25, 7 out of 25, 5... Oh, this is actually a nice state to invade. Is White Ruthenia, are you in the Mittel Europa? Yeah, you are. Damn. Oh, Tibet has capitulated. Oh, hang on a second. Whoa. Republic of Korea declared war on Japanese Empire. That's cool. So, Korea's revolting. I have not seen this before. Okay. Austria reunified. Despite the victory in the World Krieg, the Austro-Hungarian Empire appeared to be bound to collapse. The Ausgleich of 1927, negotiated when Emperor Otto was still a child, managed to preserve it, though via granting extensive rights to most of the minorities in the empire. However, the Hungarians were angered by this fact and sought to establish a dominating position in the empire, while the Habsburgs were still interested in retaining that role. The Ausgleich of 1937, however, has favoured the Austrians. After negotiation, the Hungarians surprisingly agreed to default to the Habsburgs and join the empire directly. Austria is now undergoing a centralization process that might result in a new superpower being born. Holy shit, are they in the middle? They aren't. Perfect. If they end up at war with Germany, which I think is a possibility. A Yugoslavian Marine, I love that. Wait, okay. Hang on a second. Affect Kingdom of Lithuania. Oh, that gives stuff. Look at this. That gives stuff to Lithuania. To Yugoslavia. Like, these things gives things to Yugoslavia. That's so weird and awesome. Huh. This path is not fully implemented. Right. Yeah, I imagine that, yes, you can conquer Italy there. You can also federate the empire. This is all super cool that you can do this. Okay. Let's go down efficiency cap. There we are. Hey, was that 1% it said? Hold the fuck on. No, it was 10%. Okay. And then, I think, yeah, if one goes down doctrines, at least until we get... So we'll get one going down doctrines, one going down... Syndicus took over in the Netherlands. Oh. Okay. Yeah, where are we? Rejuvenating the arms industry. Cool. We want to go straight for get rid of Black Monday. Booyah. So now the Batavian Commune. That's interesting. This is well different to the Mexico run. I wonder what it's called. Oh, Sweden's going neutral. Who would have fucking thunk it? Swedish neutrality. Fuck, there's a lot of Swedish stuff. Sodom restored. You're kidding me. They've gone for Tsarist Russia? Russian Empire. The Russian Empire, created in the last years of the Weltkrieg, appears to have only lasted 20 years before its end. Plagued by the Russian Republic, rather. Plagued by disorder, conflict, and ineffective governments, the Republic lost the support of the people, and the Russian agencies now support a successor of Nicholas II that has been finally coronated as the new Tsar of the nation. While it's not known how the international stance of this reborn Russian Empire will be, or if the coronation of the Tsar will have any effect on saving the country, numerous monarchies across the world have already congratulated the Romavians on regaining their divine birthright. That is awesome! Are they not part of the faction or anything? No, they're just their own empire. That's super cool! I love this! I love all the different things breaking off. Now, Vilnius has some forts. Does anyone else have forts? No, just Vilnius. Also, look at this. There's now, what's this? Fog of War? What is Fog of War? There's like all these new buttons in the bottom left. Between players encounters, country or allegiance. Oh, it's units. Okay, so like country or allegiance, right? We go douche, doop, douche, doop. Toggle battle plans, day, night. Oh, that's the Fog of War. Interesting. Oh, there's all this new cool stuff that's been added. I'm loving it. Pocket defense. Take your brain to pocket dimension. And we'll go some anti-air. And we need some anti-tank as well. Just to be able to take on the German tanks when they end up rolling on in. But it's all good. Japan took one state. The Osian Kingdom was annexed. Oh, they didn't break free. Man. That's sad. What is this? Transmeal? What even is this faction? They're just like their own little, I guess, Serbian nation? Not Serbian, no, bloody... oh, Austria declared war on the Italian Federation. Holy shit. Not Serbia, it was a Siberian nation. That's the word I'm looking for. This is super, super cool. The industry has recovered. Yes. Now it can begin. Perfect. The economy has recovered. After a long time of recovery and fighting the plague that was the economic crash of the Black Monday, the economy of Lithuania has seemingly started to recover. Unemployment is dropping, and the value of the Lithuanian mark is finally coming up, back up to pre-1936 levels. In slightly more morbid news, the suicide rate, previously leading in the entirety of Europe, is finally lower. Good, I'll go loosen the noose then. Lovely. That's so cool. I love the little lore tidbits in this. Also love how Poland is totally fucked. Look at Poland. They ain't even got Danzig. Oh, German Union, that's interesting. So let's see, there's the Axis. Who is the Axis? Oh, the, like, Persians and Arabia, they've made their own axis. There's the Great Khanate, which is Mongolia and Tibet. There's the middle, obviously the middle Europea, right? There's the Third Internationale, which is pretty cool. And then there's the Entente. Hey, the Belgrade Pact. That, oh, there we go, there's another one. So the Balkans are going to start another world war. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So Bulgaria, and then we've got the Belgrade Pact between all of the Balkan nations. So, foundation of the Belgrade Pact. Serbia, Romania, and Greece, the 3 Balkan members of the Entente, all with revanchist views, have decided to create their own pact, right? Then, instantaneously, a country that was reborn in the Balkans after the World Krieg, Greater Bulgaria, the titan of the peninsula, reuniting all the Bulgarian lands and beyond. This kingdom for Bulgarians, oh shit. Kingdom for Bulgarians was born with bloodshed and war, defeating Serbia, Greece, and Romania in the World Krieg, a move that these 3 nations are still bitter about today. This tension led to the formation of the Belgrade Pact, and the alliance of the Balkan states has now declared war on the Tsardom, throwing the region into conflict yet again. Will Tsar Boris III save his nation from the overwhelming force, or will his kingdom be divided once more? Holy shit. Okay. Adolphus Sapoka writes, Letius Istoriov. A young Lithuanian historian, Adolphus Sapoka, has written and published a 600-page tome on the history of Lithuania from its creation to present day. Seen as highly patriotic and pro-Lithuanian, it's definitely aligned with the views of the Lithuanian nationalists, and yet has been critically acclaimed and distributed across the country, with over 100,000 copies released by the end of the year. Hey, 40% political power. Oh yes, we are going to early mobilization. A Dankeschön. Wait, shit, I'm speaking German. No, the Germans have infiltrated me. Cool. Awesome. So there we go, that's one hell of a little thing. The Belgrade Pact, there's so many more wars going on than there was last time. I'm loving this. It's so much more interesting. We could expand city fortifications. I think we're going to delay that. We could go down there. I think really, yeah, let's go down the People's Army. Or do we want to go update equipment? We don't want to go German military advice. Oh, we obviously don't want to go motorization, right? We're going down army equipment, so maybe going that path is the better choice. We go... Ooh. We can do these later on, because we don't really need to worry about training time right now. We just need to worry about arming our soldiers. So maybe we go... Yeah, let's go update army equipment. Sure. I'm loving this focus tree. So much fun. Right. Let's have a look at our guys. Oh, we got the new thing. We can switch up and do some... Can we do this yet? These are still a little while off. Don't want to do tanks, obviously. I think let's go... Leave one of those working on that. We don't want to do any naval stuff. So I think we just go, yeah, split between industry and... So industry, electricity, doctrines. Actually, I guess we'll switch like the electricity one to weapons when they start to catch up with the times. So we're not behind the times. And we'll keep this one doing all the anti-tank and all that sort of stuff and make sure they're boosting up. Now we've got another trooper. There we go. We've got 17,000 men left, so we're going to just wait. We can also delete that other division. Actually, we'll keep it in case we want to change to something. But here we go. We can put some... Oh no, we want to put field hospitals in. Of course we do. Oh, the Iron Guard has capitulated. Oh, shit, the Belgrade Pact is falling. You're kidding me. Holy shit. Okay, so obviously we could go down here, but I think we're going to go here for now. Improved infantry equipment. There we are. Bugger me. Oh, the Polish election. Hang on a second. The Polish Regency Council has announced it will again attempt to elect a king. Many in Lithuania see this as a perfect chance to recreate the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Oh! If we were able to do this, it would unite us once more with our Polish brothers, and the Commonwealth would be a power to be reckoned with. Should we declare our desire to recreate the Commonwealth, or just try and let the Poles elect a king? Nope, we're gonna make a Commonwealth. Doing it! Let's be friends with Poland. Let's be friends with Poland. Fuck you, Poland! After we expressed our wish to once again stand with Poland by remaking the Commonwealth, the Regency Council banned Mindungus III from the election and spurned the idea of remaking their Commonwealth. You bastards! So would it have been better... Because I guess maybe he could have been elected. That's interesting. I wonder if he was elected to be King of Poland as well, would he have then taken over and I would be the control of 2 states? Tsardom of Bulgaria and Serbia have signed a white peace. So, yeah, that got fucked. The Qin Empire declared war on the Shinkang. Nationalist rally again. Ugh, piss off. Update army equipment. Loving it. Yeah, bloody German military advisors. Want to go straight for industrialization. Yeah, running low on manpower. We could get some steel shipped in. Let's do that. Let's get it from the German Empire. Just because I think it'll be better. There we go. There'll be no convoys we have to worry about. That's a good point. We have 0 dockyards. And honestly, I don't think we should bother. We should just trade with our neighbours. And or take all their things when it comes to it. Look, let's put up that military factory at the top again. Put down the infrastructure. We need to drop our damn consumer goods. There's just too many. It's just too many, it is. Rightio. I think for now, we'll leave it here. We'll hit 1938 and we'll leave it there. Because that has been a good first episode. I'm loving this game. Like, oh, holy shit, did the French Republic get bigger? Or am I just weird? Hang on. Also, I can't stick... That's definitely not meant to happen, I don't think. Because look, the French Republic's here. But all these states are not meant to be states. You're not meant to be able to click on them. Look at this, right? So I can go click, 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 click. Oh, sorry, I can go click, click, click. No, this one, click, click. I can click between these two, right? That's what I'm trying to show, right? I can't click on this. Because these were originally like the dead deserts. That's weird. Okay. Also, Germany has a lot of puppets in Africa. Holy shit. German military advisors. And we go straight for industrialization. Booyah. Mongolia and Tibet. Oh, no! No, the Great Khanate has fallen. Italian Federation and Austrian Empire signed a white peace. So they just took a little bit of land there. Damn. I like how the south of Italy is socialist as well. Ah, it's such a cool mod. Oh my god, you can even play as Crete in the Cretan state. And I think... Oh, Cyprus was a state, I think. Or was it? I don't recall. But man, I really do want to play this a whole lot more. It's good fun. Oh, cool, there's a demilitarized zone in Romania and Serbia to prevent them from attacking Bulgaria. That's cool. That's real cool. Pocket defense. And we're 1938. That is where we'll leave it for now, lads. So till next time, let's get to defense in depth. Ah, well, this has been the Kingdom of Lithuania. What a lovely bloody Lithuanian kingdom. I love the line as well. Does Poland have its own tree? No, it just has the default one. Oh well. Till next time, everyone, I've been Rimmy, and this has been Hearts of Iron 4, the Kaiserreich mod 0.3. And I'll see you next time.